tell you a funny story about some of the greatest putts I've ever hit in my life. So years ago, I was asked to coach Leo DiCaprio and Kate Blanchett for the Aviator. Primarily what I worked on with them is short game and long game stuff, full swing type stuff. But there was a point during the day of filming where they needed to get some footage of a ball rolling into the hole on the putting green and then a ball rolling right up to the lip and sitting on the edge. So one of the crew members was a golfer, volunteers to do it. They got him set up 3 feet from the hole. Cameraman's got the camera right behind the hole. The guy's trying to hit 3-footers and he can't make it. So Leo yells out, "Hey, why don't you use my pro?" And they asked me, so you want to do it? I said, sure, I'll do it. So I go to hit the 3-footer and the cameraman goes, "Hey, you know, since you're a pro, could you back up a little bit so I can't see your feet?" Okay, so I back up about 6 feet. He goes, "Can you back up a little bit further?" Okay, sure. Backing it out to 10 feet. Then he keeps pushing me back 15 feet. I'm starting to think, I don't think he realizes that this is not an automatic thing. Just because I'm a pro doesn't mean I'm gonna make every 15-footer. He backs me all the way up to 20 feet and says, "Okay, perfect." Now the thing was the sun was going down and they didn't have much time left in the day. And I was aware of that. So I was feeling the pressure of just the time. I didn't have all day to make these putts. I had to make them quickly. And they all think that this is easy, like I'm supposed to be able to just knock it out. So the camera's behind the hole. Martin Scorsese's in a tent, watching the monitor. I got this 20-footer. And I'm thinking to myself, they don't realize that this is not an automatic thing. So I hit the first putt, make it. Hit the second putt, make it. Hit the third putt, make it. And then I hear Martin Scorsese yell out from the tent, "Perfect, now roll camera." And I look at the cameraman, I see, "You weren't rolling camera?" He says, "No, don't worry about it, you'll be fine, you'll make them." So I'm thinking to myself, they don't realize what it takes to be able to make those putts over and over again. So now I set up to hit the fourth putt, camera's rolling, make it. Hit a fifth putt, make it. I'm thinking to myself, man, this is crazy. I've made a lot of important putts in my life, and this is going in like I'm hitting short putts and I'm 20 feet out. Well, then at that point, Scorsese says, "Okay, now I need you to roll one right up to the edge of the cup and get it to stop on the lip." And I'm thinking, okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make it, and chances are here, since I've made so many, I'll probably just have human error and hopefully leave it right up on the lip. So I hit the next putt, trying to make it, hoping that it would sit up on the lip. I make it. I'm thinking to myself, this is crazy. At this point, the entire crew's gathered around the green. They're kind of cheering and clapping for it. Leo actually yells out, "That's my pro." Well, then eventually I get one to roll right up to the edge and sit on the lip. And they're able to take the shot and cut and move on to the next scenes. Well, I made a lot of putts. I made putts to qualify for my college team. I made putts to win tournaments. I've made putts to win a lot of money. But those putts that I hit right there stand out in my mind as some of the greatest putts I've ever hit. And it was longer than this, but it went a little something like this. Make it. Join the Academy and start improving your golf game today.